Your dating life and relationship will benefit from the lessons I'm going to teach you in this video. Please pay attention to what I have to say and stay with me. I don't mind if you skip the video, but what's the point of watching it if you don't grasp the entire idea? Have you ever questioned why some women treat men like trash while frantically pursuing other men? You are mistaken if you believe that the answer solely has to do with physical type or money. In fact, there are many attractive men on the planet who are unable to secure a single date, as well as many wealthy men who are simply exploited by women for their money. So, what is the real secret? The solution is straightforward. High-value men understand how to ignore women. In actuality, most men are fools who are yearning to chat to a woman. The converse is true for high-value men. The fact that these men are skilled at ignoring women makes them crazy. Pay close attention. You will attract a woman if you neglect her. Believe me, ladies are attention-hungry, and you instantly distinguish yourself from the majority of men once you stop providing it to them. You must know how to accomplish it, though. That has a psychological component, how to ignore ladies properly, and you'll know exactly how to use it yourself by the end of this video. Are you prepared for that? We now discuss 8 reasons why men with high values disregard women. First, have courage. You must be able to approach women like a guy before you can even consider ignoring them. The woman's path, not the man's, is one of passivity. High-value men take advantage of life's opportunities. They don't just wait for things to happen. Keep in mind that the bold are rewarded. High-value guys are aware that taking chances can lead to significant rewards. Go up to a woman without fear. Passively waiting for her is for the losers. Remember that it is better to confront rejection and failure than to live with the regret of not trying. You may always learn from your mistakes, but you can't go back in time to reclaim lost possibilities. Number 2, pay attention. When a woman checks on her phone, she receives numerous alerts on social media from eager males who want to give her free attention. This boosts her ego before she even brushes her teeth. Remember that a high-value man does not provide attention for nothing. To establish a relationship, he can approach a woman and introduce himself. However, he then cuts off the unrestricted attention. Now that he has made himself known to the girl, he treats her as though she is unimportant. The secret is that the woman will be perplexed by this conduct and wonder why you are not pursuing her all the time as other men do. Consider it. Every day, she receives free attention from a large number of males. Why doesn't this man pay attention to her? What makes him so unique? The woman will question why she isn't remarkable enough to capture your attention. She will go out of her way to grab your attention because she is unable to accept that you do not provide her with the affirmation she is used to. Please do not mistake my words. I'm not saying you should play mind games with ladies or spend all day fapping on video games, although these mind games may be effective if you value your time and prioritize critical things. A high-value man has better things to do than boost a woman's self-esteem on social media with likes and comments. Give her a sobering reality check and let the weaker beta guys handle those chores. Number 3, adopting an attitude of fearlessness. High-value guys are self-assured and aware of their attractiveness to women. They see women as equals rather than as unreachable superior beings. Because of their brazen attitude, they are able to maintain their composure and ease around women, which makes them incredibly alluring. In contrast, many guys grow uneasy around gorgeous women due to a lack of confidence and the absence of this high-value mindset. The key here is charisma, which comes from a strong belief in oneself. Imagine yourself at the pinnacle of your life, radiating strength and confidence. To cultivate this fearless mindset, you must first understand and nurture your own value. Begin by developing yourself in all facets of life, and you will find it difficult to be intimidated or too impressed by any lady. Remember that you are your own greatest asset. Fourth, quit rewarding misbehavior. We shall explore the idea of not rewarding negative behavior in the next section. High-value guys are aware of how crucial it is to avoid becoming entangled in pointless arguments and disputes. It's preferable to stay away from a woman who always finds an excuse to argue with you in an unreasonable manner. This typically shows that they don't value or respect you, which is a hint that you should keep your distance. By doing so, you are sending her a clear message that her outburst will not be permitted without consequences. In such cases, stop from showering her with your customary care and attention until she admits her mistake and apologizes. Avoid becoming overly emotional or reactive, as this may make you appear weak. Remember that ladies are not attracted to weakness. Instead, if you are unclear how to reply, choose silence and keep a serious face. Often, silence has a greater impact than superfluous words. Be succinct, measured, and precise if you decide to speak. You can take back control of the situation by using this tactic. It's important to remember that, as a high-value man, you must not condone bad behavior. By demonstrating your power and resolve, this not only establishes the tone for your relationship, but also makes you more desirable. The fifth is occupied with the power of purpose. A high-value man is proactive, productive, and stands out from the average man who showers women with attention. He is so focused and driven that he has no time for frivolous flirting or hollow relationships. Rather, he invests his energy in building a life he can be proud of. Taking care of your body is all part of the package. Imagine this metaphor. Winning a woman over is like to a struggle. To win, you must have weapons. Your strength serves as a seductive weapon. Your armament includes a luxurious lifestyle, a fit body, and a pleasant appearance. Our channel is full of tips on how to increase your appeal. Feel free to take ideas from it. The sixth one is called the art of independence. Learn to be alone. In the next segment, we'll discuss the value of independence and self-reliance. As we've previously stated, high-value males are not afraid of being alone. They value their isolation, using it for contemplation and personal development. They recognize that their self-worth is not dependent on their relationship status, and they do not require a woman to affirm their existence. They are entire in themselves and exude this completeness, this confidence, which is really appealing. This does not imply that guys of high value do not desire or value companionship. They do, but they are aware that requiring a woman is not the same as wanting one. Instead of a lady who completes their lives, they want one who enhances it. Only people who live up to their high standards are chosen for their partnerships. Therefore, gentlemen, develop your independence, self-confidence, and love of your own company. Being a high-value man can be achieved in this way. Avoid vague statements, and don't act like just another friend. Avoid using too many emojis or frivolous language in your texts. Be yourself, but remember to embody your masculine energy. A high-value man is precise and concise. There's no need to waste time on pointless conversations. Leave the idle chatter to the weak men. Always remember that it's better to be rejected and move on than to waste time arguing with a woman who doesn't value you. Women who try to play games with a high-value man are ignored or ghosted. This makes it obvious that she must behave herself around him and that he is free to take her place if necessary. Many men squander valuable time in poisonous relationships that will eventually fail. Avoid letting yourself get caught in this trap. Be picky about who you spend time with, and avoid wasting it on those who aren't deserving. Number 8. Don't alter your plans for her. High-value men know how important time is, and they have their own lives with friends, work, interests, and objectives. They don't change their plans only to meet with a pretty woman. Yes, being accommodating may sound lovely, but it demonstrates to her that she comes first, regardless of your other responsibilities. You're exaggerating her importance without really knowing her. Remember that an intriguing man has a life of his own, and his social life isn't limited to women. When she realizes that your time is valuable and not readily obtained, she will interpret it as a sign that she must work more to get your attention. So instead of telling her, "I'm available whenever you want," tell her that although I'm really busy, I'll try to find time to meet with you. This remark conveys your high worth, in addition to sounding more engaging. Don't make oneself so accessible. Make her understand that you value your time and that she must respect it if she wishes to participate in your life. Time is a resource we can never get back, so make the most of it. I invite you to use the comment area to share your opinions and experiences.